Boker Tov, I'm Avi, and this is your daily Tanya for Thursday, the 11th of Tishrei, October the 6th. We begin Igros HaKodesh, Epistle 21. The overview. The letter highlights the importance of tzedakah, particularly to our fellow Jews in the Holy Land, which is given with special concern. It also discusses the value of the model of structured, recurring giving rather than one-off gifts. In today's lesson, an appeal to give tzedakah to our fellow Jews in Israel in an ongoing way, may it be annually or monthly. The characteristics of the eagerness in the performance of the mitzvah is learned from our patriarch Avram. This is what made the sacrifice of the Akedah unique. Epistle 21. Having first duly inquired after the welfare of those who love Hashem's name, those among the people who are willingly volunteer to practice the righteous charitability of Hashem towards His Holy Land by giving every year a set sum of money for the inhabitants of our Holy Land, may it be rebuilt and established speedily in our days. May my word call to them and my speech trickle like dew, in order to bestir those who are naturally swift, for one hurries only the swift, and strengthens weak hands, for their uniqueness, their unquestioned willingness is hampered only by their poverty, so that they should contribute monies for the land of Israel every week, for at least every month, for the amount assigned for a year proportionally, as well as the dedicated money that each individual was inspired to donate annually without a vow for the support of the brethren who live in the Holy Land. It would seem that these last few lines, the Alter Rebbe mean to add the following: not only are the amounts that were always given in previous year to be given henceforth on a weekly or monthly basis, but additional amounts are to be divided likewise. For first of all, everyone who knows the great virtue of austerity will respect to all commandments which is spoken of, repeated in the words of our sages of blessed memory. For example, at all times should be prompted to fulfill the commandments. So too is the merit of the eager promptness of our father Avram, peace unto him, who hastened to the Akedah, the binding of Yitzhak, that stands by us and our children forever. For the Akedah itself, which Hashem constantly recalls, is not really regarded to as such a great test in relation to the statute of our father Abraham, peace unto him, especially considering that Hashem himself said to him, "Please take your son and bring him as an offer." After all, there have been numerous saintly individuals who gave their lives for the sanctification of Hashem, even though he didn't speak to them. How then can this be considered such a great test for Abraham when Hashem himself commanded him to offer his son? The point is that our father Abraham, peace upon him, did this with wondrous enjoyment, accelerity. For, as the verse testifies, Abraham rose early, very early, and himself saddled the donkey, in order to demonstrate to others as well his joy and eager desire to fulfill the will of his master, to bring gratification to his maker. Indeed, it was from the example of Abraham, and with the power that he vested within all his descendants, that our sages of blessed memory learned that the accelerity is required in the fulfillment of the commandments in general, and in particular with respect to the act of charity, which is superior to all of them, in that it protects and saves one by its fruits that are repaid in this world from all kinds of calamities that may come about, Hasher Shalom, as it's written, and tzedakah saves from death, and how much more so from other kinds of suffering that are milder than death. It is thus certainly to our benefit, even in this world, to be expeditious as possible in giving of charity, even more so than the fulfillment of other commandments, whose reward may not be as palatable in this world. For after all, a man is judged every day, so that it is quite possible that he is in need of the merit of today's tzedakah to protect him from today's judgment. The takeaway is the next mitzvah that comes your way from performing zirus, or austerity, enjoy simcha. So have a great day. Enjoy giving endlessly and everything you can, just the way that Hashem gives unboundlessly to us. Have a great Yom Tov. It's Hashem's day. Kol Tov. Tzalcha Rabba Zay Gezuk.